Understanding the one-time offer flowchart. In this video, I will be talking to you about how one-time offer fits in all of this. This is very important to understand before you actually create your sales page. So we're almost done with the educational part of learning about one-time offers before, and the next video we'll actually take a live example and jump in to creating a test one-time offer. So the way it works is this. I'm going to basically type it out here, and you're going to have the front end product. So I'll just call it front end. And the buyer has the choice of choosing the product or not. If they buy the product, then they find this one-time offer. There's a point at which, let's say for example, it says yes or no. So if the buyer says no, then you still need to forward them to the basic download page, so the front end download page. We'll call it the front end download page. So I'll move down here. If the person says no, then they're going to be forwarded to the front end download page. If they say yes to the one-time offer, then of course they're going to be forwarded to the download page that includes the front end /OTO download page. So basically you're going to have to create two different download pages. One, if somebody says no, they're only going to get the front end product. They say yes, they're going to get the front end product plus the one-time offer. So I better change this to a plus. Now the question is basically, how do you automate all of this? How do you get from here to here to here to here to all of here? It's actually quite simple, as long as you're not dealing with a downsell. If you deal with a downsell, it gets more trickier. But since we're only dealing with one-time offer, then it's actually quite simple. So you're going to need a front-end sales page, so that's one sales page. Then you're going to need a one-time offer sales page. Then if they say no, you're going to need one download page. And if they say yes, you're going to need a second download page. So that's about 4 pages, 2 download pages and then 2 sales pages. Now it can get trickier depending on how you automate this process. Some people use Aweber or any other autoresponders to automate this process. So if you did that, you would see the front end one-time offer, but before you went to the one-time offer, you'd probably have something like an Aweber so that if they said no, then they would be sent, an email just with the front end download and things like that. Now I'm not going to go into that just because there's many ways you can set it up. You can set it up using things like JV Manager, which is compatible with one-time offers, and it's actually one-time offer friendly. JV Manager 1 is a great tool to use. It's created by John De La Vera, and there are other scripts out there that you can use that are one-time offer friendly. Now in this case, in this video series, I'm just going to create a one-time offer and then use a script to basically make this disappear if somebody visits and exits this one-time offer. So front end one-time offer, if they say yes, then they go here. If they say no, then we need something in here. If they say no, page disappears forever. And then of course they go to the front end download page. Now they're not actually going to see this part. You're not actually going to have to deal with this part because the script is going to deal with that. So it might look a little complicated right now, but once we actually start doing it, actually taking some action here, then it'll be much more simpler. So in the next video, we're going to take a live test example, and then of course in the video after that, we're going to talk about creating a sales page and download page specifically for the one-time offer.